power drunkenness, embarked upon a Hitlerian final solution for the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Thus began intensification of the slow-moving tsunami of Indian state terrorism. The resolutions of the United Nations Security Council, at which India covets a permanent seat, were cast aside, and no tool of cruelty was deemed excessive by the world's largest democracy. 2 years on, the Kashmiris continue to languish in the largest concentration camp on the planet. On top of that, they are being held incommunicado. They do not have access to regular or even emergency medical facilities, a plight not shared even by the worst criminals. Even COVID-19, which has generated unprecedented empathy in human race, has done nothing to bring even an iota of relief to the Kashmiris. But it gets worse. India is trying to eliminate Kashmiris altogether. Young men disappearing without a trace. New domicile rules and land laws have been thrust upon the Kashmiris to re-engineer Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir's demography. In its delusion of grandeur, India expected the world, and more pertinently Pakistan, to acquiesce. But ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan, guided by the clarity of Prime Minister Imran Khan's vision, stood its ground. Under the Prime Minister's directions, I had the honor to focus the Foreign Ministry's efforts on rousing the international community. I'm happy to note that our efforts have not been in vain. The Security Council has discussed the Jammu and Kashmir dispute thrice since August 2009. Leaders, parliamentarians, media, humanists, and civil society at large have understood that beyond the smokescreen of Indian sophistry lies Kashmir's perpetual nightmare. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what do we do?
सीनियर सहाफ़ी शफीक कुरैशी की ज़ेर सदारत जोड़वा शहरों से शाया होने वाला पहला मुकम्मल मुकामी अखबार रोज़नामा 99 न्यूज़, जिसमें मुकामी ख़बरों के अलावा शामिल होती हैं तमाम कौमी और बैनुल अक़वामी ख़बरें दौरे जदीद के तकाज़ों के ऐन मुताबिक अब तमाम सोशल मीडिया टूल्स फेसबुक, ट्विटर और यूट्यूब के साथ भी दस्तयाब है। आज ही अपने हॉकर से इसकी कॉपी बुक करवाएं या विज़िट करें www.99news channel